Hey guys, welcome back to Be Uncensored. Today I'll be filming the downtown Hollister, just kind of doing a walkthrough. Not a lot of closed businesses down here, but a lot of history. The town was founded in 1876 by a gentleman named Colonel Hollister, so sorry to break your heart. This is not named after the clothing company that Abercrombie & Fitch stole from us. So this building over here we're looking at used to be the old Ford dealership. It was there since 1910, and then later on they moved from that building quite a bit of ways down on the other end of town to a bigger yard area. Lots of little shops and restaurants downtown Hollister. I am going to be having a drink during this thing just because it's kind of warm out here, and yeah, we'll focus on one side of the street at a time. So I hope you enjoy the video. I'm not going to be doing too much talking, just kind of enjoy the background noises of downtown Hollister, and I'll attempt to not get run over in the concourse of it. Also guys, I will show you our old A&W root beer. It's just right down there, but that's later. Here's an old muffler shop that used to be here. It's been sitting like this for quite a while now. Just closed, abandoned, decayed, forgotten. At some point maybe it was a gas station. Don't really know a lot of history about this building. There's not too much information about it. This building here actually used to be a brewery many years ago, back in the 90s, early 2000s. Now, as you can see, it's not. Walking on. This empty lot coming up right here actually used to be an old state theater back in the day. This is all that remains of that theater. It fell down during an earthquake. California is known for earthquakes, especially this area of California. But there's the little plaque. Stay on that for a second so you guys could read it. Over here in the back is an old lumber company. Been there for easily 100 years. Again, something else I could show you later on. And that's still open and operating to this day. This is our Veterans Memorial building. They recently redid it within the last 10 years to make it look like this. It's pretty nice inside. Not much to say about that other than Veterans Memorial building. Walking on. Now guys, there's gonna be other people walking around, background noise. Some people may even tell me hello. But on this channel, we film as is. I do not edit anything, which is the reason I call it the Uncensored. Good morning.
No, it is. He's so slow.
guys, I hope the video is not too back and forth. I'm trying my best to get you the best video possible. This building right here used to be an old drugstore, like pharmacy, Pennywise. It closed down a few years ago. It's not that anymore. But I'll stop and turn around so you can see what that might have looked like. Lots of little alleyways with some murals on them. Our area is known for farming, and we're growing a lot of apricots out in this area of California. So that's what you see. Here's our new installment of our sign. It's been there for, I don't know, a couple years now. They put it up on our 150th bicentennial anniversary of the city. I believe it's been a couple years since then. We'll turn around and get a better view of that for you in just a minute. As I said, you will see both sides of the downtown, both sides of the street. And I hope that you find this video entertaining. Something that I'm trying that I haven't really seen done on YouTube, and it probably is out there somewhere, but I just haven't seen it. So no disrespect to anyone that's doing something similar. Also, this used to be 3 different businesses right here in this area. It burnt down due to an arsonist a few years ago. Sits here vacant and for sale. And I think it's like a build to suit type of situation. It's been for sale for quite some time. This building's been like this for many years. Not sure what they're doing with it, but I think this business here is expanding into here and into the next one over here as well. A Mexican restaurant. This is pretty popular in our area. Now these lights used to work back in the day. It was a 4-way stop. I lived in Hollister since 1995, and I'll explain something to you in just a second, but this is the old clock tower building. They use it a lot for different brandings and things like that. It's been there for quite a long time. This is the actual starting of downtown. These signs are new. Well, not that new. A couple years new. This building right here is brand new. Literally probably like not even 2 years old. Above it is condos, and below it is restaurants. Originally, all 3 of these were available for rent. I don't know that anything's moving into them. I'm told that there is. Not 100% certain on that. But these are what the condos look like above. If anybody wants to buy a condo in California, sorry for the glare, guys. Doing this in about 11 o'clock a.m. This building is also new. It's called the Epicenter. Something they recently built within also the last couple of years. So this used to be a whole grass area right here they just called it the 4th Street grass. And they took it out and put these buildings here instead. A lot of people were actually upset about that. I'm sorry, I take it back. They called it the 400 block. This building is called the Vault. Originally, it used to be a Bank of America. I'm sorry, I take it back. Originally, it used to be Bank of Italy. Before Bank of America was a thing. When it was Bank of America, then it was an Italian restaurant, and now it's an event venue that you can rent out, owned by one of our former mayors. It's a nice old building, as you can see. All of our boxes, electrical boxes, are painted. Downtown. Our town is known for a motorcycle rally that happened back in 1947, famous with Marlon Brando, and the movie The Wild One was filmed in certain areas of this downtown when it was a lot smaller. We'll walk by the bar that has been here since 1947. They haven't had the biker rally in almost 5 years now. Lots of red tape around that, it seems, these days. This is Johnny's Bar and Grill, dedicated to Marlon Brando. Pretty famous little bar. Been right in this spot for a very long time. Full tribute to him and a few others. If you're ever in the area, come check them out. They've got really good food. Sorry again for the background music. We are walking in a downtown area. But I figured I'd go for a walk and do another video for you guys just because why not? I won't be uploading like weekly. It'll probably be maybe every other week. And I'll feature some other areas or cities and other buildings that are abandoned. Like this one right here on this corner. Used to be called Marceau Coffee House. It's been closed for quite a long time. It was a really great place when it was open, but it actually used to be a Hallmark. It wasn't always a coffee house. I'll go around this side, maybe get a better view inside. The windows are kind of dirty. Trying with that glare, guys, but that glare is killing me right now. Nothing really remains. It closed because of no sprinkler system, and nobody wants to pay to put one in. So now it just sits here like this. It was for rent for a while, but no more. I'll go look through these doors right here so we see if we can get any view. The coffee shop section actually used to be straight back in the back, but I'm not gonna be able to see it, guys. I tried. We're moving on. Another little building here for rent. This building is also a newer building. It's not super old. They've remodeled it. Lots of different little businesses in here. Boutiques, things like that. I don't know if you guys can see these lights up here, these like Christmas lights, but we do have a big Christmas parade that happens every year. So they put the lights up permanently in the downtown area. This used to be a pizza place and arcade, and now it's apartments above and a gas station and a Mexican restaurant. And as you can see, Chevron gas station. So that has changed quite a bit. I really hope you guys are enjoying this. I hope that you like it, and please don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn your notifications on so you can keep up with what we're doing on this channel, or what I'm doing on this channel. And I will continue to try to post often. And please bear with me because I haven't figured out everything on YouTube yet. As I said, we're not editing, not using any special equipment. Lots of people looking at me like, what the heck am I doing? Here's that old Ford dealership from this side. I actually did go there a couple times when it was open. It closed many, many years ago. It was the oldest family-owned dealership in California and the 7th oldest dealership in the country. But they sadly sold and closed just recently within the last 5 years. Now, technically, it's a great debate. A lot of people would tell you that we're outside of downtown, but we're still in the downtown area. And how you know is for as long as this street, or sorry, the sidewalk has this brick on it, tells you that we're still within the downtown area. Now that ends right here on this upcoming corner, so we'll walk all the way down there just to show you that. So, as I was saying, I don't use any special editing equipment or camera holder or nothing like that. This is going to be a true unedited channel. And even if we make mistakes, we're just still going to post a video, because you can't call yourself uncensored if you're not. This store actually was owned by our hospital at one point. And it used to be by our hospital. Not long ago, they put it in this area. And now it's there, but it's not owned by the hospital anymore. Now, something else for me to look at a later time is the tomato factory over there. Now, I know maybe that doesn't sound too impressive, but there's not too many left open around or near me. and I think it'd be kind of cool for history's sake to show it. It's been in operation for at least 100 years. But that's the end of our downtown tour. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next video.